Is this live right now? I don't even know. Can't tell if anybody can hear me. I'm going to assume, even though I'm not even sure, I probably could go check. But, all right, well, I'm hoping if people can hear what I'm saying here. Okay, so I was reading Prudently's community post. Okay, so first of all, Prudently, you're the one with live streams where you were bashing me that are deleted. Okay? You are. You are. You can continue to carry on with this narrative about I've done this and that to you, and deleted my live stream. I'm going to check and make sure. Okay, so it seems like you can hear, but man, I don't like the audio on this phone. I'll tell you that much. I really don't. But so anyway, here's the thing, Prudently. I don't know where you came up with 44 days, but you need to get your math all set there. You lent the money to me without me asking, by the way. I did not ask you to lend me that money. But the fact that I still can know that it was a very kind gesture of yours and pay you back what was the loan unasked for, but yes, kind gesture. The $75 is, you're throwing that in there. You're throwing it in almost like a loan shark trying to even up the ante and make something, more difficult for some. I have I mean, not text, I have screenshots of you being in live stream just yesterday telling people I gave her till May to pay me back. You're showing a screenshot from March 17th telling me I had no integrity already. And plus, you seem to have some kind of a disconnect with respecting the boundaries of privacy. and realizing that it was incorrect and of bad taste for you to give Sharon some content about a personal thing between you and I. You're just, you have a disconnect there. You think my disgust that you did that is wrong. You don't think that what you did is wrong. Then you write this disgusting community post, as opposed to just saying, well, thank you, SG. I know I run around slamming the shit out of you and lying like a motherfucker about what actually went down. But thank you for sending me the payment for the tires. I'll write off the 75. Take care. Good luck in life. You couldn't do that. You're right. You're dead to me. Then you make some kind of, you imply that 2 of my community posts are down or something, but they're still there. You, oh, would you do the math or and then remove them? No, they're still there. Like, who are you fucking talking to? Currently. Honest to God, who the fuck are you talking to in Slander? You need to shut your fucking mouth. You're demonic. You're the one with a demon inside of you. You are, prudently. Tanger is unwell. Okay? You're unwell. Don't talk shit about me, prudently. Why don't you put your fucking live streams up that you privated or did whatever you did to them? You're disgusting, prudently. Anything I've ever told you privately, you've told everybody. You're disgusting. Now I understand that you think that I believe that you and others do not partake in the stalking of the people in this community. But I've been sitting back and watching, and you seem to think it's normal for your freak over there, for you guys who are so like, you're voyeurs, and she's an exhibitionist. You're all like sitting there in some smoke-filled, dirty sex show, watching this woman put out information that you guys all sit there finding for her, providing her with, whatever it may be. And you literally, she's your hero because she's doing what you don't want to do. Like, you know that you might have a job that people might be like, oh, that's kind of weird. So you do these Bible study things. You let hippie chicks sit in there talking smack. But I didn't hear you say at the beginning of your Bible study, oh, by the way, you think you're going to tell me I'm dead to you? Oh, you're dead to me. Because you're dead inside. Not because I choose to make you dead to me like you do. Oh, and Tanger, God knows your motivation for going to Prudently Bible study. Has nothing to do with anything good. Yeah, me and Prue are tapped out. Go fuck yourself, Tanger. Tapped out. You mean in the brain cells, sitting there in some fucking idiot's live streams every night that sits there talking about the same shit over and over and over and over. It's like you guys are finding a release in an idiot. Like she's the town idiot. Oh yeah, and I changed the words to the prayer. Shut the fuck up, man. Bottom line is, prudently, the only reason why you said, and I forgive you for the $75, you should have never gone around talking shit. And your proof is the same kind of proof that Sharon shows. It's pathetic. Now, I could show proof of things, and I do, but I choose to not put up people's. But I really try to stay away from violating people's privacy and what's transpired private. And that I never told you on the phone that Sharon told me she got knocked up by a brother. And I never, ever, 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 ever told you that. That's a fucking lie, Annette. As much as I think it's disgusting what Sharon says about your kid, I think you running with such a disgusting lie. That is a lie, Annette. I never swear on all your son's life that I said that to you, because I never said that to you. That is such a disgusting lie. I mean, Sharon tells some real doozies of disgusting lies. But I really, so do, a lot of them do. A lot of them. I've come to the conclusion, the reason why I haven't, hi, Nat. No, you told me, you said I said it on a phone call to you or something. Nat. The bottom line is, and that I was always very kind to you, and I thought you were kind to me. Why you feel as if you can flip things around and then start, pointing fingers at me for things that you pointed fingers at for the same things, but you pointed at different people. Now you think, oh, wait a minute, no, now this month it's her. Now this month it's her. I don't care what you said, Annette. I don't care what Sharon says. I don't care what Pam says, or Crystal, or Maxine. I don't care what Amy says. I don't care what Janelle says. I don't care what Prudently says. I don't care what Baba says. I don't care. Don't include me in that shit. No, Annette. And it's called you lied about me, not lied on me. Okay? That is not proper English. Oh, bye. You're breaking my heart. Net. You lie all the time lately. You lie all the time lately. And you act like you believe your own lies, or maybe you don't. You think you're pulling the wool over people's eyes. You're not. And that everybody knows I was very kind to you, and you pretended to be my friend. And your anger was that I defended you. Then you were angry that I didn't defend you enough. Then I was everybody. Then you were brainwashed by me. You understand, Annette? And how dare you? How fucking dare you talk to Hidden Blessings the way you did and tell her not to comment in your section? Why are you angry at Hidden Blessings? What did Hidden Blessings do to you, Net? What did Hidden Blessings do to you? Commented in your comment section? Shut up. No, no, I didn't, Annette. Where's your proof of that? Just you saying it over and over again in that dull tone is, you're like an inane drone. It doesn't prove it. You saying it over and over again doesn't prove it. To logical, thinking minded people with eyes and ears, they know what went on the last year while you were a mom in my job. You need to stop. People aren't stupid, Annette. Only the people you're allowing in your room are stupid. You specifically went and unblocked munchies and stuff. Hidden blessed talk. What are my lies? Tell me what I lied about, Annette. Come on, tell me what I lied about. Yeah, come on. Tell me what I lied about. I'm none of your business, Annette. Tell me what I lied about. You bring up my name, it's my business. Tell me what I lied about. Tell me what I lied about. I'll be at peace anyway. You tell me what I lied about. As if I take advice from you. You tell me what I lied about. I mean, I saw you laughing and giggling the other day that you put up a cash app because David needs a new bra. Now I said you were trying to humiliate me, just like you try to do to your son, apparently. Giggling and laughing, putting up a cash app. David needs a new bra. Who fucking does that? But you're right. You humiliating me, that never happened. I said you tried. I'm obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with an inane drone. Am I really? You know, when was the last time I played your live stream? And so I guess it takes very little for you to think people are obsessed about you, right? If somebody holds the door open at the store, do you think they're obsessed with you? Stop watching. I really just looked through your transcript and see if you mentioned me. I don't watch. I don't have the time for that. You repeating the same stuff over and over again. Hello, Doodlebug. Yeah, I have no time for that. And because it's 5:17 a.m. Why isn't anyone here? Huh? Is it the end of the world? You think people won't watch the replay? Nah, is that all you got? You're here. Would you hear your name and just like, oh my god, yay, finally? Yeah, I'll go check. Well, as pathetic as she is, yes, that is her. Yes, it is. I guess she is watching. But I'm so like, so so I lie all the time, and that's that's what I lied to. So because I said you tried to humiliate me, I lie all the time. That's your, that's really, that's your issue. Not, not really, really, Annette. So you don't think you stabbed me in the back, huh? Really? Wow, Annette. Woo! What a rotten bitch I am, huh? Guess that means you better keep reporting me and getting that petition out there and getting me removed from YouTube. So sorry to say that you tried to humiliate me. That must have been horrible for you. Now, you do know that you did say that I didn't have cancer because I ate at chemotherapy, and then you said, well, whatever. Who cares? How did I bully you? Now, when did I bully you? And when was that? I don't need help. You're the one here. I don't go to your live stream. I'm sure I'd be blocked anyway if I did. You do know I was addressing a comment that you had said about me, but I really don't give a fuck, and that. But see, that's where you're, once again, we've got a disconnect here. You're not hearing what I am telling you. I don't give a shit about you or any of your little buddies on here and your bullying antics. Okay, it's worthless to do commentary on these. You know, you guys just keep reporting. I mean, repeating the same shit over and over. But you're all buddies, in my opinion. You don't mind if this one's over here, and you're all buddies with somebody who said you showered with your son like for months in the most disgusting ways too. And now you want to pretend I bullied you. Um, do you know what I did? How about you tell me then, live, laugh, love? Come on now. Come on. I'll let you know if you're right. Since, according to you, I know what I did. You think I play victim? Um, to NetNet, what did I say? You see that NetNet's complaint here is I said she tried to humiliate me. I just think, live, laugh, love, I see you a lot of places. No, no, I'd like you to be specific. The devil's in the details. People don't just get to say blanket statements and think that that makes it true. I've shown proof of everything, what's going on. I'd like to see some fucking proof for a change. If you guys think Amy, whatever the fuck her name is, Amy is proof, that woman just said Armor was killed. I mean, um, and live, laugh, love. At this point now, you're absolutely right, and there's not so many. Me and Nanette, there's not so many. I mean, lately with her, She talks about me way more than I talk about her. I don't wish her ill will. I think it's wrong what Sharon does. Keeps talking about her kid. But it don't matter that I've always thought that was wrong and never wished her ill will. She'll continue to say what she says. So at this point now, they'll all continue to say what they say. I can't change them. I'm not doing commentary. I haven't done it in a couple of days. But for these people to continuously bring up anything constantly with my name, constant, is getting ridiculous. It really is. It really is. I don't have anything further to go on with these people. You know what I mean? Well, Sharon's disgusting. And so are her friends who go through people's Facebook and are that much of shut-ins that they have that much time to do that to her. But I mean, do that for her. But her saying something that's on social media, I mean, seriously, I'll say it myself, and that's the truth. I'm not ashamed of my story or anything. But the fact that she sits there smug, like she's pathetic. Seriously, and I'm telling you that I tolerate things and try the least to argue with people. And I'm not doing commentary because there are, I mean, it's just a repeat over and over again of the same shit. Meth G, Sharon be digging through people's stuff like stupid. And, gross, very gross person, and so is Prudently, and I'm sorry, she's a very gross person as well. It doesn't even, like occur to her that her telling Sharon about something, and okaying that she can talk about it in a video. Be one thing if she told her, um, and it wasn't about being in a video, but to put something out, you know, 35 days after, whatever, uh, but she was already, they never, even Sharon's proof of the Mr. Tim stuff, which didn't happen, well, not everybody live, laugh, love. See, that's the problem. The problem is I don't appreciate ever from anyone, not just yourself, being included in these antics. These are not things, no, people can get along. They think that if somebody puts out a picture with somebody that they're at the beach with, or anywhere, at the fair with, or anywhere, this way, you're my friend, here, we're enjoying the day. That means that's like fair, go ahead, that's, uh, okay, go ahead, now you can harass them. People should know better than to share their good times with their friends. There's such a disconnect. They truly think it's normal to harass somebody that appears in a picture with somebody somewhere. A complete stranger. And that it's the person's bad that they, yeah, it sure is live, laugh, love. But I don't know if you've been watching my live streams lately because they really ain't about that. But and we get into some good conversations. But what I'm saying is the disconnect with these people. Like, Prudently doesn't, it doesn't sink into Prudently that she shouldn't have told Sharon anything within a month of something like that and said, yep, and you can make a video about it. But I've got screenshots of her saying, I gave her till May. No, you didn't. Prudently. Yeah, they just don't care who it is. It's like, it's an addiction to them. And me doing commentary on it was becoming almost an addiction for me. So now, if they could just get it through their heads that I don't watch them, it's better for me. Maybe not be what everybody wants from my live streams, you know. I would have to agree with her though. The look on her face when she's saying the shit she's saying and doing the things, but these are people who are sending her these things too, and then they'll send her a cash app, and they're the voyeurs of their dirty work, watching their exhibitor display it. They're sick. I sent Prudently $100 today. She could have simply, because nobody should even know about that. But she could have corrected Hippie Chick in the room when she was trying to get Prudently going in there. She could have come right out and said, oh, by the way, thank you for that. I'll forgive the $75, which she never said was a loan. She never said that. But I do have proof myself of where I did ask her for a loan of $20 or $30 and then paid her within 2 days. No, I sent her $100 today. Why, did Sharon say something about that? All I saw was Prudently's rotten community post saying, I'm dead to her. While she sits with What's Up in a live stream saying, What's Up saying, SG's makeup would look good if it was done by a mortician. And then Prudently goes, she's dead to me. Like, wow, I wasn't dead to you when you were running around talking to telling. And then she like goes with this thing saying, two of my community posts were disappeared. Why? Because I knew I was wrong, so I removed them. They're still there, Prudently. What are you talking about, lady? Like, what is she talking about? Why is she talking about dead to somebody that's fighting cancer? Oh yeah, sent me $100. Yeah. No, no, no. She forgave the 75, and the 75 is a grift because that's not a loan. She never said it was a loan, and I never asked her for it. Nowhere can she show me saying to her, can you send me 75? That never happened. And same with Mr. Tim. You know, Sharon showing somebody sending her a text saying, oh, apparently or allegedly, Mr. Tim said this about. That's not proof. Why is she writing boom on that? Yeah, they're not nice. And I didn't ask her for that loan. It's still a nice gesture, but for it to be out and about on Sharon's videos within a month is disgusting. You know? But the bottom line is, I'm glad to be done with her now. So hopefully she'll shut up but I guarantee you that won't. We know What's Up will keep posting the same cut and paste shit. I'm starting to think What's Up might be Sharon. Who knows? Just acting stupid or some shit. I never seen anybody so obsessed with somebody in my life. I mean, What's Up is definitely obsessed with me. Yeah, Mr. Tim gross, yeah. I never called him at fucking 5 in the morning and asked him for 50 bucks. What a fucking liar he is. People are liars, man. But she's an exhibitionist. She don't care about conviction or, you know, principles or anything like that. $168 more likes and I'll eat fried rice with my toes. $271 more likes and I'll pussy fart, roll, roll, roll your boat with my leg behind my head. All awesome talents that anyone in their right mind would be ever so envious of. So glad some evil bitch like Prudently, who was saying that NetNet's son has a separate room in case he acts up, they have them for the school children that she substitutes and teaches for. So glad that discreet bitch is teaching our youth. How wonderful for them. She seems so compassionate to it. You're an idiot, Prudently. It's a shame. It's a shame that people like yourself are so good. I took down that community post of Janelle, and what does she do? Puts up a community post. It's healing. How about that? And that's it. Are you kidding right now? Still not putting it back up, but I just don't even understand why is she talking about Pete telling me it's my bad that I would include the person that I went to the beach with in the video. That I still have to sweep past because I'm like, I know they're gonna have to, don't, but they don't understand. It's not normal to do those things. And Prudently and Tanger and anybody else in Sharon's room who sit there and support this woman and her weirdos digging through people's Facebook pages and telling their life stories as if they have a right to, in a certain kind of way too. Like, go fuck yourself, Sharon. They're sitting there knowing this woman would put her own leg behind her head and probably knit them a blanket for 25 bucks when she's feeding. See, Tanner and I got issues when I said to her, you think friendship is based on money. That's where then she realized that I'm not to be bought. Stupid bitch. But Tandra, the fact that you know what visceral feelings are and you don't get any, just sitting in those live streams, talking, listening, you're always like that. You probably just couldn't take any more of. Maybe you thought I just can't even believe that you think you've been an advocate for good things Well, Tanger, just like Prudently, I saw Prudently say, I have her address, Munchie. I'm thinking about putting a civil case up against SG. I saw that tonight. I thought, you fucking bitch. Talking about my address. So you got it by sending me a Bible. The bitch got my address by sending me a Bible. And we're all around the same time. Like that fucking loan, too, that I never asked for. I told her, no, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. And then in her live stream tonight, she wanted her and Stanker Tanger wanted to sit there and pretend. Well, Pertly didn't mention at all that she would receive $100 today. She even sat in a live stream today without mentioning it of Janelle. And Owen Sharon, so. And then makes a nasty community post referring to me as dead. Put some fucked up phone number in it, like as if she's all holy in that. But you're not. You can forgive that $75 because you never fucking lent it to me, okay? You don't get to throw that in there trying to make, fatten up the pot to make the unattainable for somebody who didn't even want your $100 that you fucking sent. And anything I had ever asked you to borrow was paid back within days. Why don't you show that proof instead of telling people I had no integrity? You're a dumb bitch. Permanently. See, your proof is stupid proof. It's not factual proof. You're a liar. You're disgusting. That I can prove. Let's see. I don't want to. Actually, Prudently lives 20 minutes from me. 20 to 30 minutes away from me. Oh, I don't care if she has an address. I think it's sick, though, how she got it was by sending a Bible. Tandra does the same thing, gets people's address by sending them. And I think it's sick that Sharon is still in contact with the person who doxed Polo. No, they're not going to do the damn thing with that, though. Because everything I say, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I mean, Janelle's like saying, well, at least she took accountability for her Facebook. I mean, like, accountability for her Facebook. Shut the fuck up, bro. I don't even know you. Like, stop talking about me. I thought that was, something already established. That doesn't mean we're cool with each other, weirdo. Just because somebody put it in that term, it doesn't mean you got to go all crazy on Simca. And the name's Simca. Okay, Sharon? Or the person who brings pesky flies that won't go away. Swarming around her, Ugh, Tander, you became everything you pretended that you fought against and hated. And now it's like, ugh, you really were just a fucking douchebag. Honest to God, you're motivated to go into Bible studies in, for spite. That's gross, Tanger. It's Gross. Hippie chick is your mod in your room currently. You knew I had sent you $100. You knew she kept, I have the screenshot. She kept trying to get you going in there. And she's your mod. Currently, hippie chick is your mod. The bitch called me cancer at the for over a year. And you pretend you're a good person. And cancer. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, no, I got a visceral reaction. Gross. Man, I really did. I thought you and I were friends. But you couldn't keep the one thing that we both said. Just don't do what you're doing. But you're going to the extreme of, you're even dissing, like, your LGBT, like, you stand for nothing right now except gross behavior. Coward never did anything to you. Why the fuck you sitting in there talking about Coward? Why the fuck aren't you correcting bullshit? You're disgusting. These people are funny because they're like, you're dead to me. I'm never going back. It's like, you're dead to me and I don't want you back. Have you ever thought of that? Damn right you forgave that 75 bucks, motherfucker, because you ain't getting it, because you're lying about it, and it's grift. I never asked you for $75. I didn't ask you for 100, but that, after you did that, and I was like, okay, I'm only going to be that's fine, whenever you get, even if it's $10 a month, within 35 days, and you want to talk about my math skills, February has 28 days. If you gave it to me on the 10th, that's 18 days. Then you show me a text from March 17th. 17 and 18 is 35, not 44. But I have screenshots of you saying yesterday, I gave her till May and she wouldn't pay me. Really? How about you show those text messages where you're offering your this? Shut the fuck up. Okay, prudently. I'm an adult and I know how to take care of myself. I don't need you. You're some fucking stranger. Yeah, very kind, yes, with strings for months, and I know for months to come. That skank piece of fucking 2 millimeter impotent dick having what's limp will sit there posting that shit about it. Then that other idiot, Sassy, times it by 2. Or whatever. I don't know. What did she say? Oh, 250. She owes you 250. You're like, it's not that much. What's upset it? Yeah, right. While he's saying my makeup would look good if it was done by a mortician. And then you have your Bible study class the next day. Then you pretend that my videos, or not my videos, but whatever was in my community post disappeared because I knew I was wrong and I took it down. 18 is 17 is 35, not 44. March is not May. You're a fucking liar. And go fuck yourself prudently. Hello, Monster Mary. Or Monster Marl. Is that secular again? Before what? Does that say Mari or Marl? Is that an I? Or I think it's an I. That's not Mari. That's got to be secular. It can't be Mari. It could be. I really haven't seen her at Chosen Ones lately. To be quite frank, I really haven't seen Mari at Chosen Ones lately. I, for the first time, I took a look tonight. Now, first of all, is that Moments with Michelle and she dyed her hair brown? Because wow, she looks so much better. I like her better like that. I like the brown hair. Um, but she looks good. But she seemed like I don't know, like less Cindy Lou Who with the brown hair for me. I mean, I know her life doesn't revolve around like what I think she looks good. I'm just saying. Um, but Chosen One, man, is he boring. Some of these motherfuckers be really boring. It's like as if those people in Sharon's room could take any more than an hour of her doing her the same shit she's been doing over and over and over and over. I watched from 3 weeks ago Piercy Crosby saying me and SG are nice to each other, to him saying a couple of nights ago mean stuff about me. And I have to ask him to ask himself exactly why. Okay. Is that Mari though? Is it Mari? Exactly why, Piercy? Did we go from being nice to each other to you really talking some really slamming me shit there? I'm inclined to believe that some of the men in her chat might have exchanged some photos with it. Like, what has she got on, you guys? Like, she totally emasculated Gerhard. Excuse me. Oh, David Mays. He said hello in Babo's chat. Oh my god, that's definitely secular. Mari doesn't like you at all. Secular, why do you come in here with different accounts all the time? Why do you want to fill up my fucking block list? Does that validate you? Because some of these accounts aren't even fucking blocked, but you come in with like 16 different accounts in one live stream. Mari doesn't like you at all. Oh, God. You could tell he's got some kind of a sickness too, because he's always got to have like the first and last name. They have to have the same letter. Fucking weird shit, man. Weird shit. So it's been a couple of years, like having begrudgingly deal with, you know, seeing another side of people, being exposed to people who have no decency, men who are misogynist. And, I didn't even know because I really had never met any. I would never, if in life before, social media, you meet a guy who's a dick, they were a dick. They were a dick. Never had to see him again, didn't have to deal with them. I mean, maybe some of them need it, but then when social media comes along, you got men sitting there calling women the C word, and women supporting them, doing that. And sometimes, a lot of times, it is a single woman that either, if they're not single, I mean, seriously. I'm just going to use this as an example. I highly doubt Mrs. Portland got on YouTube. It's just an example. Not just an example. Got on YouTube to start harassing. Now, Secular clearly did. But look at him. Has he ever been? I mean, the guy's got how many fucking accounts? Over and over and over. Another one with no. But men will go, ha 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 ha, that's just secular. Even women will go, ha 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 ha, that's just secular. If that was a woman doing that, I mean, I get accused of being more accounts than secular is. Every time an account goes somewhere, yes, G, that's G, that's G. No, it isn't. I got Stella Dora and Survivor. Don't even have El Gato anymore. Okay? So, but if it was, I mean, if a woman did what secular does, he'd be called crazy. But secular, it's just secular. He's just having fun. He's just messing around. No, he's fucking crazy and he wastes people's time. And he's annoying. And what's annoying about it is that he does not respect people's boundaries. I have, I don't have hatred for secular. I don't have hatred for Mr. Tim. But I've seen what they do. I have no desire to, it's too much work to try to be kind to people who just really are not kind. Mr. Tim, really? Like, I'm a nice person, so when you call and you talk, it's my nature to be kind to somebody. But you, same with Mr. Rourke, same with Secular, every single time, I'm just like, I just don't want anything to do with people who have, like, you coming out with that fake porn and shit. Or Secular filling up my block list and just being a fucking pain in the ass. And just, disturbing. And Mr. Tim, I already said him. Who was the other one? Who was the other one? Just pains in the ass. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. Irv hasn't said anything lately. He hasn't, but it's just so weird. They're all fucking weirdos. I'm sorry, that's my conclusion. I mean, for Janelle to actually, first of all, be talking about me as much as she does is crazy. It's pure insanity. It's pure insanity. Like, oh my God, are you ever gonna stop, lady? Like, And then they're like, no, we're never going to stop. Let's keep driving her crazy. It's like, well, you're never carry man. Like people who are clip and paste motherfuckers. Clip and paste motherfuckers. All he does is just repeat the same shit in every text. You got Sharon playing every side of the fence. She plays every single side of the fence. You got Hippie Chick, who is just, she'll pay, and there's a couple of others too. They will pay to troll. They will think if they, uh, oh, here's some money. Money don't mean that much. Like, if I'd have known. Hi, lady from London. Oh, nice. Exciting. Did you go to the hen party? Mm-hmm. Can you imagine somebody, like, insisting on doing something supposedly out of the kindness of their heart? And, man, for 35 days after, every freaking day, every single day. But even prior to that, though, before she went public with it, she was already accusing me of having no integrity. Even though she knew I'd paid her back before at other times. Like, she knew where she was going with this one. Fucking sick bitch, man. What a sick bitch. Under the guise, too, of doing Bible studies. Sicko. Psycho bitch. Don't you ever talk to me like I've got a demon attached to me and put some fucking local phone number. You use it, prudently, you sick bitch. Of course you would know that number. You've probably thought about using it, and you probably should. Psycho. School will be starting up soon. You need to get yourself some fucking help. Hiding behind the Bible and pretending you're fucking decent. Pretending somebody else lies about it. There's proof, but see, you hang with people who are stupid and dependent on you. You make sure you hang with. See, I'm not as big as a low life as you require. You either, Tandra. I'm not as big as a low life as you require. Disgusting. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you find a wonderful dress, lady from London. And when you do go to the hen party, I hope it's a wonderful time. Bama, how anything between I'm a mountain, me, or anybody else in this community, I don't know you, lady. You're a complete stranger in my life that has tried to cause some uproar. And I don't know you, nor do I like you, so I don't hate you, and I hope the very best for you and your child. Don't talk to them, please. I've seen the things you've written and the things you've laughed about, and it's disgusting. And everything you do to try to trigger me to say something, so your little buddies, and then it can be more sympathy for you. You're a sicko. You're, you and Tandra should get along great. You both want to be perpetual victims, in my opinion. People who call themselves survivors, no, they don't want to be. But they're not. They're not anybody who thinks of themselves as a victim. Okay, which is like so logical. And that's when you know you're dealing with illogical people, when they just can't even wrap their head around, nor do they want to, even if they can, around just, common sense, normal things. Like, prudently can't wrap her head around the fact that she's like, and she's mad because I told Sharon about it and she made a video about it. Like, yeah, what a fucking bitch I am. Stupid bitch. Shut up with your disconnect. God dang. I forgive you. How's that sound? I forgive you. Now move along. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Kindness is free. Encouragement means everything. Steel sharpens steel. United we stand, divided we fall. And peace, love, and tacos. Pay attention. Devil's in the details.